Hi all, welcome back, welcome back. Today's topic is 120 techniques to help you handle adversity. And what adversity is basically hardship, distress, misfortune, ill luck. So these kind of things. Um, I'll get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to accept this moment. You want to accept this second. Just want to accept it. Every time I'm in the Gaya Mudra, I am accepting. I'm accepting this moment. I'm accepting right now. I accept what I'm doing right now. I love this moment. I love this moment. I accept this moment. Okay? The second one is accept your situation. Accept what is going on right now in your life. Every time I'm in the Gaya Mudra, I'm accepting. I accept my situation. I accept this situation right now. I accept it. That's what you have to do. You accept it. And you just keep your focus on acceptance. Accepting this. What's happening. Accepting this situation. Okay? Number 3. Accept where you are at in life. So you could be 70 years old, maybe you're 50, maybe you're 25, maybe you're 18, maybe you're 16, maybe, whatever age you are, accept your age, accept who you've become today as a person, accept who you are as a person, accept yourself, accept who you have become in this moment right now. Accept. I accept myself. I am fixed with my fingers on acceptance. Accept myself. Alright? So accept yourself. Accept where you are at in life. Accept how you feel. Number 4. Accept your feelings in that moment. Alright? So you're facing adversity, you're facing distress. Accept that you're feeling like that. Accept that you just feel distressed. If you're distressed right now, accept that feeling. Accept that you're distressed. Accept. Accept. Accept my distressing moment right now. Accept this. I accept. Okay? Number 5. Accept what you have. I accept my room. I accept everything, all the mess. I accept everything. I accept the sky outside. I accept all the houses nearby, all the people that I see. I accept the animals. I accept my TV. I accept where I am at financially. Um, honest. I accept where I am at financially right now. I accept my house. I accept where I live. Yeah, I accept where I live. I accept that I can breathe today. I accept that. I accept the clothes I have. I accept my clothes. I accept my shoes, my computer. I accept what I have right now in my house. I accept my talents. I accept that I can speak as a person. I accept that I can see as a person. I accept my ability right now. I accept my ability. Okay? Accept what you have. Number 5. Number 6. Accept your problem. Accept that problem that you have right now. Accept it. Maybe you're having a mental health issue. Maybe you're having trauma. Maybe something argument happened. Maybe you're financially distressed. Accept it. I accept my problem right now. I accept that I'm financially distressed. I accept that. I accept it. I can learn from this. Yeah, I can learn from this problem. Yeah, I accept. I accept that problem. I accept it. Whatever it is, I accept it. Okay, accept your problem. Number 6. Number 7. Accept your mentality. Accept the mentality you have right now. Accept it. Accept however good and however bad it is. Accept your mentality. I accept my mentality right now. I accept what's going on in my thoughts all the time. Anytime I do the Gaya Mudra, I am accepting what's going on in my mind right now. I accept all the thoughts that I think. I accept my mentality. I accept who I am as a person. Okay? I accept my thoughts. I accept my thoughts. My thoughts are my tools to help someone. Okay? I accept my thoughts. Okay, so that was number 7. Number 8 is accept yourself. So I accept myself right now. Every time I am in the Gaya Mudra, I am accepting myself. There, that's it. That's it, you said it. I am accepting myself. That's what you have to say. I am accepting myself. You know, I am worthy. I love myself. I love my situation right now. I love what I'm facing. I love this situation. I can grow from this. I accept myself right now. Okay? Um, accept accept your feelings. Accept your feelings. So you may be feeling distressed, you may be feeling anxiety, maybe you're feeling shame, maybe you're feeling guilt, maybe you're feeling down on yourself, maybe you're in depression, maybe medication's causing you a bit of irritation, maybe you have something on your skin or some rashes or some pimples or something um, that's making you irritated or distressed. Accept that feeling. I accept this feeling that I'm feeling right now because of this situation. I accept my feeling right now. I accept that, and then just practice acceptance. Say, I'm accepting this. I accept it. Close your eyes. Accept. Yeah. Feel your feelings. Be in your body. Yeah. Accept. I accept this. Okay. Um, accept your fear. If you have anxiety, if you have a drug addiction, if you have some kind of alcohol addiction, or some type of drinking problem, or some nicotine addiction, or some kind of fear in the moment, accept that. I accept my fear. I accept that fear that I have. I accept it. I accept that feeling of fear that I have. It's built into me. It's built into everyone. I accept that it's built into me and everyone. I accept that. Okay? Um, start reading educational material, number 12. Okay, so this is really good for me because personally, when I read educational material, I am much more in the moment. I am much more growing as a person. I am striving to reach a better mentality than I do, or get more ideas. Then those ideas I can turn into a teaching of my own. I can give my own persona. I can show my personality. I can build my confidence in front of the camera. I can build my confidence and I can teach it to someone and I can give to someone. I can give the information that I know to someone and I can benefit someone's life from that educational material that I've learned from someone. I've applied it to my life and then I've went out and taught someone that what I've learned from personal experience. Okay, so reading educational material will help you to become smarter, to handle life's challenges, to not make the mistakes that someone else had, to educate yourself, to become intelligent, to show more empathy, to build your mindset into a leadership mindset. You're going to definitely be better than yesterday if you read today for 30 minutes, for 20 minutes, for 1 hour, for 3 hours, for 9 hours. First start off 1 hour a day, build it up, each day consistent. Reading educational material is a good way to go when you're facing distress, when you're facing hardship, when you're facing ill luck, when you're facing misfortune. To learn something, once you're learning something, you're growing as a person, you learn something interesting from someone, that's gone into your mentality, you become much more positive because of that idea or because of that thought, and you're growing as a person, you're developing, you're maturing. This is really good. Okay, number 13, do what you love. Do what you love. So anything that you love to do in this life is what is going to make you happy in life. It's going to make you joyful. It's going to make you show gratitude. It's going to help you to over to not overcome adversity, but to be more happy when you are with adversity in this moment. When you are having distress, to do something you love. You know, even though you're distressed, you still can do something that you love to do. Okay, so that's one way of handling adversity, to do something that you love to do. Okay? Number 14. Find what you want to do in life. This is a good start. Maybe you have found what you want to do. So think of something that you are interested in. What are your goals? What do you want to achieve in 10 years' time? Where do you want to be? What are you good at? What are you good at right now that can help make you progress right now? Something that you love to do. All right? That's what you want to do. You found it right there. If you found some interesting topics or interesting ideas that you thought about yourself, about what you love to do, do those things. Okay? Okay, here's a question. If you had all the money in the world, all the money in the world, what would you do? I'll give you some time for this. Have you got it? If you had all the money in the world, what is the one thing you would do? The one thing that you would do. If you got it, you found your passion. That is your passion. If you haven't found it, start thinking more. What is the one thing you would do if you had all the money in the world? If you had all the money in the world already, what is the one thing that you would do? Okay? That's number 15. 16. Find your passion. So I'm sure with this question that I just asked you, you may have found your passion right there, because that is the one thing that you value most in life. Do that. Do that. If you found your passion, congratulations. You know what to progress in. This is your psychology. This is what you are going to teach, and this is what you are going to become in the world. Okay? That's what you're going to do. Your passion. Your passion, the thing that you thought of or are going to think of, is the one thing that you will be doing in this life for the rest of your life, with or without money. Okay? 17. Find what lifts you up. So, what motivates you? What inspires you in life? What lifts you up? What drives you to a happiness, to be happy, to get in the groove, to start doing things, to start motivating yourself. Something that lifts you up, that motivates you to do things, to go somewhere, what lifts you up? Ask yourself that question. You may have found it. Okay? 18. Find what your creative talent is. What is your creative talent? I'm most certain that it is the one thing that you will do in this life. Your passion is your creative talent. Whether that be painting, writing, fishing, speaking, communicating, teaching, just giving you ideas, but driving, creative talent. What is your creative talents? You've got many creative talents. You just don't have one. You've got many. But what is your one creative talent that you love to do? What do you love to do that absolutely makes you creative as a person? Okay? Find that talent, creative talent. Okay? 19. Educate yourself on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is free. Maybe the internet is not, but YouTube is mostly, it takes data, but it's mostly free. You don't have to pay for it, so you can find educational programs on YouTube. You can find a lot of stuff on YouTube. Anything that sparks your interest, go and learn about it. You know, when you learn about it, you're going to grow as a person. You're going to grow and develop your talent in that area that you are interested in. Okay? 20. Alright, from personal experience, read stuff from Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is a personal power coach. He motivates people to do their best, to be all that they can be in life, to motivate, to be motivated. He gets you motivated. He drives something within you to lift off, to go to your dream, to achieve what you want to achieve. That's what Tony Robbins does. Neale Donald Walsch, he talks about things with God, spirituality, conversations with God, his book. He's got a series. He's got 4 books in the series. I've read every single one of them. You know, he's taught me a lot about worthiness and a lot of things that he's talked with God with. You know, he's communicating with God. It's interesting to communicate with God. He says that we all communicate with God every single second, that we're always in communication to God. Yeah, so that was interesting. You know, find that book. You know, read it. Yeah, it'll keep you motivated. It will give you some spirituality about certain things with God and worthiness, and you're going to learn some stuff. Eckhart Tolle talks about this moment, the power of now, about this present moment, how it's going to make you happy, how it's going to make you joyful. His book is very spiritual. It's about this moment. It's about being happy in this moment. He'll teach you a lot. He's got more than 7 books in his career. You know, you can dig in, you know, learn, you know, you learn a lot from him. Also, Vishen Lakhiani. Vishen Lakhiani is more mental health. He's more building up mental health and building up confidence within the person and getting the person to do more, to help more people, and to give you some ideas, some interesting topics about history and all these kind of things that he's done, and how he's built a business and what happened and where he's at today, what he's doing today, and how he's coping with it, and all these kind of things. You know, you can learn from Vishen Lakhiani. Zig Ziglar. Zig Ziglar is motivational. He's a motivational speaker. He's very good. He's passed away, but you can still learn from him. You can search him up on YouTube. You can search these guys on YouTube. You know, these guys will motivate you to do more in life. Honest. Zig Ziglar's taught many people around the world. He's inspired many people. He's one of the famous greats, you know, so he can teach you a lot. He can teach you a lot. Brian Tracy, he's more personal development. He's more self-confidence, stop procrastinating, personal development, build up your mind, build up your mentality, self-discipline. He's got a book, Power of Self-Discipline. You know, so he's got a lot of books. He's got selling, how to sell, how to market yourself as a person. He's got marketing, how to market your products, how to build a website, all these kind of things. You can start a business with Brian Tracy. He's got courses to teach you all this kind of stuff. He's got audiobooks on audible.com, www.audible.com, and you can get an app on your iPhone or on your phone, on your Samsung or iPhone, and what you can do is you can download the app, okay, and you can download the Audible app, and then you can purchase on your iPhone. You can purchase the book, and then you can start reading. You can start growing. You know, you can start listening to Brian Tracy. He will motivate you. He will give you personal development. He will coach you on the audiobook. He'll teach you a lot. Also, Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki is more real estate, finance, investing, building leverage, how to leverage and use things to your advantage. So how to invest, investing so you don't have to work a 9 to 5 job that you hate, these kind of things. So investing in passive income streams, something that's going to bring you money uh, to your doorstep, so that you don't have to go and work for money. You can just do what you love, find your passion, do your passion, and then you can earn passive income from a certain type of investment, and then you can um, love life. You're earning income. You don't have to work a 9 to 5 job that you hate, and you know then you can get into real estate, as he was talking about. So he teaches you real estate, investing, business, being the business and like quadrant. He's got a lot of books. Robert Kiyosaki. He's one of he's worth $80 million on the internet. His net worth. He's got a lot of lectures on YouTube. You can learn a lot from him on financial IQ. He's got financial intelligence. He'll build your mindset into more of an investor and a business owner. Okay. Warren Buffett is another investor. He's one of the richest people in the world. Warren Buffett. He's totally investing, and he's gonna teach you some classical skills that he has used in life for you to achieve personal financial freedom in life. He's still alive today, 2017. Warren Buffett's still alive. You know, he can teach you a lot about investing, as can Robert Kiyosaki. Okay? Also, one more is Grant Cardone. Grant Cardone can teach you how to market yourself as a person, how you can sell your products. So maybe you want to teach something, to someone, and then you build a whole portfolio of things that you've already wrote as in a book or in a video, and then you can go and sell those products to people, and you can make money on your passion if that's what you want to do. Grant Cardone can teach you some selling techniques of how to agree with people, how to be more loving, be more kind, all these kind of stuff. So you can learn heaps from Grant Cardone. He's one of the famous greats today. He's a celebrity. He's got a lot of things on YouTube. You can listen to his inspiring story on YouTube. He's got inspiring stories about what happened to him, how he overcame struggles, how he overcame adversity. You would learn a lot from Grant Cardone. Okay? Also, write some goals down. 21. Write some goals down. So find out what you want to achieve in 10 years' time. What do you want to achieve in 3 years' time? What do you want to achieve in the next week? What do you want to achieve in the next year? Mostly, what do you want to achieve in the next year, and what do you want to achieve in the next 10 years? Write 3 things. Write 10 things, and then what you do is you make 3 things. Focus on 3 things for that 10 years, and focus on 3 things on that 1 year that you want to achieve. Okay? Focus on 3 things, as these are your most important values in life. These are the things that you most value, and these are the things that you are going to do in life and who you are going to become in life. Okay? 22. Start networking. So on Facebook, add people that are marketers, that are investors, that are business owners, that are capital people, that like finance, that are leadership, that have leadership quotes, that have leadership material, that post frequently quotes like any type of motivational quote. Someone that goes online to teach something, or you see that he's or she is inspiring, that they have a nice photo, professional photo, something that they look really good, that enticing for you to add. So add those people, keep adding. Later on, you're going to have 2,000 people on your Facebook that are business owners, that are investors, that are that can get you passive income streams that Robert Kiyosaki was talking about and Warren Buffett. Then you can network, you can talk with these people, traders, investors. They can hook you up into mining programs and also into binary options and all these type of investments. And then you'll be earning passive income. And then you can work on your passion while you're earning money while you sleep, all these kind of things. So start doing this. This is one thing you can do, which I do highly suggest you do. 23. Accept what happened. Accept what has happened in your life. So the situation, whatever happened, whatever you're facing right now, accept that. Accept that distress. What happened? Maybe you had an argument. Maybe you had a disappointment. Maybe you were disappointed at someone. Maybe someone disappointed you. Maybe you fear something or any type of feeling that you have. Accept that all. Accept it all. Accept the past. Accept everything in your past. Accept the people you've had arguments in the past of what happened, everything that happened before. Accept everything, even the history of the World War. Accept that. Accept, accept if someone's been murdered in your family. Accept it. Accept it. So accept what happened. Accept the past. Okay. 24. Read motivational material. I gave you about 8 authors that are on YouTube right now, inspiring many people to live their dream, to be the best they can be. A lot of motivational videos on YouTube. It will inspire you. It will help you move forward. It will teach you something. Then you can go out and then you can read more and more and more and more. Then you can start teaching. Then you can start teaching later on down the track. You can get motivated, get pumped up. Listen to Tony Robbins. He's got a lot of motivational stuff. A lot of motivational people on YouTube to help inspire you to become leader-like and to motivate others. So that's what you can do. Okay. Also, 25. Start developing your mindset. So read audio programs, seminars. Go to seminars. YouTube, educational programs on YouTube. Maybe there is a television series that is very educational for you. Read that. I know Warren Buffett is a big type of person on educational programs, as is on TV, and also Grant Cardone. They both study educational programs while they run. They run and they listen to educational programs while they're watching the TV. You can do that. Eventually. Or you can just listen to audiobooks and YouTube, all these kind of things. Audiobooks are the best, listening, actual listening, practicing critical listening, being in your body while you listen, learning, growing. This is what you can do. Develop your mindset. You can pump the weights, pump the gym. This is what you can do. Okay, to handle adversity, hardship, distress. Okay. 26. Start exercising. So go for a swim, freestyle, maybe 300 meters one day. The next day 300 meters. The next 10 days 300 meters. Build it up a bit. 350 meters. Build it up, build it up, build it up. Endurance. Mental endurance. Building up strength, willpower. Building your muscles, your strength. Exercising, breathing better. This is all a part of exercising. Okay. 27. Have enough sleep. This is important because it's gonna help you to handle adversity much better, and misfortune and or distress and all this kind of stuff. So when you are sleeping right, when you have enough sleep, you're gonna feel much better about yourself. You'll realize that when you are going long periods of time without sleeping, you're gonna get tired. You're gonna be, oh, life's such life is such a struggle, all this kind of stuff, and you're tired and you want to go sleep, but at the same time, you want to stay up a bit more, but you're really tired, you're just not aware this time, and just like the next day, the longer you go without sleep, the harder and the more distressed you're going to be. So sleeping is a big part of handling adversity and distress. Okay, getting enough sleep, getting enough sleep to be able to handle distress. Okay, practicing Gaya Mudra. So I've taught in some of my videos the Gaya Mudra. You can practice acceptance with this. So accepting your circumstance, accepting everything that's happening, accepting yourself, accepting the wind, accepting whatever you see, accepting the people in your life, accepting meditation, accepting while you're meditating. You can do that. Practicing acceptance with the Gaya Mudra will help you to handle adversity. Okay. Practice meditation. 29. Meditation is a good one. When you are meditating every single second, when you are in this moment and you are not stuck in the past, you are not stuck in the future, you're in this moment, you're right now, you're breathing, you're concentrating, you're meditating, you're relaxed, you're calm, you're going with the flow by accepting the moment, accepting this second with the Gaya Mudra, meditating like I am now, this is what you can do, okay? Meditating. Um, Breathing, relaxing, enjoying, not rushing anywhere, just being calm and relaxed. Okay. 30. Be in your body. This is another thing you can do to help you be in the present moment, to be in this second. When you're in this second, you're going to handle adversity and distress much easier. It's going to be much, much easier because you're much more aware of this moment. Okay. When you're stuck in the past, when you're stuck in the future, when you are thinking about a lot of problems that you have, you're going to be stuck in the past. But when you accept the past and you are present right now, you are in this moment, in your body, and doing the Gaya Mudra, accepting, it's going to help you to face distress and adversity much easier. Okay? Accepting your breathing. So you can practice the accepting with your breathing. And you can say, for example, you can focus with your hands, acceptance, and you can breathe and you can meditate. And accepting that you're breathing and meditating. You can just practice breathing for as long as you want. So you can do it 5 minutes, you can do it 20 minutes, just calm and relaxed, calm and relaxed. Breathing, just relaxing, calming down, relaxing, enjoying life, enjoying, meditating, conscious breathing. This is what you can do. 33. Do some fun things. While you're having distress or adversity, do something fun, something that you love to do as a person, something that sparks your interest, something that makes you laugh, something that you love to do. Something that you love to do that is fun for you, that is very fun for you. Do that. And you'll be able to handle distress and adversity. 34. Read what sparks your interest. So read the things that you love to do. So if you love to run a business, read about business. If you like to market, read about marketing. If you love to if you're someone that loves to go gym, read books on personal training, personal things from the gym, how to train other people, or something that relates to what you are doing right now that you love to do. Read about it. Read something about that subject so that you can advance in your passion, in your things that you love to do. Okay. 35. Do things that interest you. Something that interests you. Whatever interests you. Maybe you like to go to a restaurant to eat. Maybe something interesting that you love to do. I'm sure you have things that are interesting in your life that you love, that you think is interesting. So do more of those things. Read about those things. Do what interests you in life. Okay. 36. Bond with a friend or family member. So talk to your family member. Talk to your friend. Call a friend. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, make a little joke. Hello, with your family member, talk with them, bond with your friend, connect. This is another way of handling distress and adversity. Also, you can talk to someone. Maybe if you're in mental health, you can talk to your mental health specialist. You can call them during the day. You can call your family member. Speak to them a bit. Tell them what you done today. Or some of the things that you think is interesting. Tell your family member. Keep a conversation going. Bond with someone. 37. Hug someone and tell them you love them. So you can say to your dad, your mom, "Hey, I love you. Come here. I want to hug you. I want to hug you. Come here. Just come here." You can do that. It will make you feel much happier. Also, you can hug a friend. You can tell your friend you love him or her. You can tell them your friend you love them, and it's going to make you much happier. You can hug them also. Um, 38. Write someone a gratitude message and tell them how much you appreciate that person. Okay, so you can write to a family member or to a friend. You can tell them how much they've changed your life and how much you appreciate them in that they've been in your life before. It's going to help you feel much more joy, much more happiness when you tell someone that you really, really appreciate them as a person. Okay. Um, 39. Drink water. Drink water. When you're distressed, when you're facing hardship, water. Water. Yeah. Drink a whole bottle of 350 ml water. Or drink a bit of water. Just make sure you're a bit hydrated. You're staying hydrated. Drink some water. It's going to help you feel much more calm, relaxed, and you're going to be able to focus better, and you're going to be able to handle stress, and you're not going to be dehydrated. You're not going to have some negative feelings. You're going to have some positive feelings about when you drink water, when you're filled with water. It's going to help you to face distress and hardship. Okay. 40. Have a shower. So when you're having a shower, it's going to help you to release some tension. You're going to be refreshed. You're going to feel clean. You're going to feel relaxed, and you're going to feel much better when you have a shower. After a shower, you can relax, do what you want, do things you love to do. You're clean. You've got nothing to worry about. It's all good. Uh, 41. Play with pets. Pets is always good. They're always fun. Like they're so passionate. Dogs are so passionate. They're always shaking their tails, running around, going to drink water. This one's laying down, spinning around. Like they're fun to watch. So this is going to help you to calm down, to relax, and to pet a dog on the head, or uh, pet a cat. Pet a lizard. Whatever pet you have. Look at it, talk with it, feed it something, always nice. It's going to get you in a happy mood. 42. Go for a walk, 20-minute walk, just to the park, just walk somewhere. Maybe you can walk and you can listen to an educational program while you're walking, while you're going somewhere. You can just go maybe to a friend's house down the road, listen to an educational program while you are walking to your friend's house, or maybe go pick up your dad or mum from somewhere, while you're in the car, while you're listening to an educational program, or you're on the bus, you're going to the shopping mall, put an educational program on in the bus. You're learning, you're growing, you're handling distress easier, and because you're learning, you're growing, you're learning. Once you find out that you're learning, you're just going to be much more happier because you find out some interesting things that you didn't know about. Okay, and you're also not procrastinating. You're not, for example, a procrastination could be sitting on the bus and just looking at out the window, and you're not on your phone, or you're just looking but you're not learning, you're not growing. But in meantime, you can put your earphones on and you can also look outside into the space outside in the bus or in the train, and you can learn something while you're looking, while you're staying interested, while you're learning and growing, okay? While you're learning. Um, okay, so 43. Stay away from the news and TV altogether. Okay, because in my life experience, when I'm staying away from the TV and the news, I've got more time to read and I've got more time to feel good about myself. I haven't spent 2 hours, 3 hours, 40 minutes, 6 hours in front of the TV. So I feel much better about myself. And instead of watching the TV, I read 6 hours and I actually learned something. I grew as a person. So this helps me. To stay away from the TV, stay away from the killings, stay away from what's happening in the news, about what's happening, all the terror, all these kind of things on the news. For me, that's not peaceful, but when I read educational programs, when I'm reading motivational stuff, I find myself more interested, more positive, all these kind of things, okay? 44. Listen to seminars. You can listen to seminars. Tony Robbins has seminars as audiobooks on audible.com. He's got on YouTube, there's a lot of people doing seminars on YouTube. Grant Cardone's got seminars. He's got his own educational website. You can download that. Also, you have TED Talks on the internet. You can listen to TED Talks, interesting topics there, really motivational stuff, really to help you grow. One of the best motivational speaking in the world. It's going to teach you a lot. You can listen to those seminars. You can go to a seminar, maybe somewhere nearby. Maybe you know someone famous, maybe someone from your childhood that you used to watch and is going to be somewhere. Maybe you can go to that. Maybe go to a finance seminar near you. You can do that also. 45. Write a blog. Blog is always nice to do. You can do it on Facebook. You can do it on Twitter. Oh, you can't do it on Twitter, but you can build your own website maybe if you want to do that, or you can do a video. You can teach a video, maybe 10 tips how to eat healthy. 10 tips you can eat healthy. What's a good thing? 10 tips on how you can eat healthy. So you can do that. Maybe some from personal experience, something healthy that's really nice to eat. You can help educate some other people about that situation, about those type of foods, and maybe you're interested in foods. You can teach about these certain foods and recipes, all these kind of things. So whatever your passion is, that's what you do. You can write a blog on your passion, something that you're interested in. You can make a whole business around that passion, okay? You can write a lot of blogs on that, okay, on your passion. 46. Share quotes. Quotes is always nice. When you see a quote, you learn something straight away from that quote. When you see a quote, you can share it on your Facebook. It keeps your profile updated. Some people probably maybe coming onto your profile to see if you got any quotes, any motivational stuff or inspiring stuff that's really catchy. Something they've seen you post in the past. You can share quotes. It helps relieve distress and adversity when you know that someone's seen the quote that you read. That you've helped someone for that day. Okay. 47. Read some quotes. Maybe go on Google, type in a topic that you're really interested in, a passion that you're really interested in, and say your passion quotes. And then you search up for quotes. You go on images. You find heaps of quotes there. Maybe you got the smart quotes, the brainy quotes. You can see what people are saying about your passion, and then you can learn about your passion, grow as a person in your passion, and then you can teach it later on. 49. Write a book. Book is always nice to do. When you know something about a certain subject that you love to do, when a certain passion that you love, you write a book on it. 8 chapters is alright for the first book. Probably 2,000 words per chapter. Various topics on that passion. So you can do that. You can Write a book. It's always nice to teach someone. Showing gratitude while you write and share it to someone, always nice. It keeps you happy and gets you out of distress and adversity. Okay. Also, 50. Go for a walk. So you can go for a walk, 20 minutes. You can go for an hour. You can build it up every single day. You can go 20 minutes for 2 weeks every day. Then you can build it up. And you go 30 minutes for the next 2 weeks. And then you can build it up. Then you go 40 minutes the next 2 weeks. You can just slowly build up your legs, build up your muscles. Educational programs while you are going for a walk. Go to the park, sit in the park after your walk. Or halfway to your walk. Sit in the park, listen. Accept, meditate in the park while you're listening to educational programs. Okay, now on the way back. 51. Meditate in the park. You can do this breathing in the surroundings, relaxing, listening to silence, being in your body, listening to the birds. You can do that. You can look at surroundings, look at the imagination in front of you, the world, the clouds, the sun, be in nature, be sitting on the tree, relax. This helps you to be happy and to get you out of distress. Also, 52. Fish and chips on the beach. That's pretty good. Like when you're on the beach and you're watching the waves, like, oh, this is a nice wave. Oh, there's a seagull going like this, or the sunset's going up. Oh, that's a beautiful, 5 in the morning or 6 p.m. at night, you're watching a sunset. You got people on the beach. You're smelling the surroundings. Maybe you want to go for a swim. Fish and chips on the beach. Listen to educational programs while you're sun tanning. While you're sitting down on the towel. Eat while you're listening to educational programs. All these kind of things. You can do that. Watch the beach is number 53. You can watch the beach for a bit. It's relaxing. The wind's blowing. Very nice to watch the beach, watch the waves, watch the seagulls, all that kind of stuff. 54. Go for a swim. So maybe at your local pool area, go for a little swim, dip in the water. Maybe go in the spa. In the spa, those bubbles, the hot tub. You're seeing the bubble. People like like 4 of them there, and one all spread across. Just like everyone's looking at you and just like relaxing. You're accepting it, relaxing. You're calm, relaxed. Just you go down in the spa. You relax, and then you go in the sauna. You go in the sauna a bit. Ooh, it's very hot. Accept the hot. Accept it. Just like everyone's in there. Hey, we're strong. We can be in the sauna. So you can do that. 55. Build up your mentality. You can do this by exercise, and you can do this by educational programs. Building up your strength, building up your willpower, getting those abs, the big muscles. You can get big muscles. You can do that. You can build up your mentality. Read, focus on the reading. Get ideas. Go teach someone. You've applied that information into your life. You've taught someone. You know that information. You can do that. You can learn something, and then you can go and teach it. Okay. 56. Listen to spiritual, personal development, finance, leadership programs. Very good. Very good. When you are reading these 4, I personally find in my life that when I read about these subjects, I'm very much happier in life, and I'm much more in a joyful state, because I've learned something about spirituality, about developing my mind, about financial freedom, and about being a leader. Okay, this is my passion. This is what I do. So I find that when I read this kind of stuff, I'm much more myself, and I'm much more heading in the right direction for myself. Okay, so to be a spiritual being, to develop my mind, to develop willpower, focus, presence, all this kind of stuff. Finance, to be financially free, and leadership, to be leader-like. You know, I consider myself like that. You know, I love to teach, so I read this kind of stuff. So it could help you. It will help you also if you want to develop like that. I'm sure it's going to help you. If that's as soon as you want to read that kind of stuff, that's for you. It's actually for you. Okay. 57. Read some humor books or funny videos. Watch some funny videos or read a humor book. I find humor books very funny. You know, you find out the storyteller, the person, the author, his stories in the past of the funny moments that's happened. You know, the funny awkward moments, all this kind of stuff. The funny videos of something very funny, maybe like something funny, a funny video that you love to watch, and something or something to try something new. Maybe you've never read a humor book before. I'm sure you've watched some funny videos, but humor books are really good, and it'll teach you a lot of humor. It will build up your sense of humor. 58. Music. Music is always a good thing. I find that when I'm distressed, when I feel that I want to ease my mind a bit, I find that music helps me to re-energize myself. I feel much more relaxed, and I feel into the music, and I'm relaxing and listening, and I'm easing my mind, and I feel much more better when I listen to music. So listen to the music that you love to listen to. Okay. 59. Write a list of things you love to do. So write a whole bunch of stuff that you love to do. And then once you write it, you're actually going to see for yourself all the things that you love to do in life. And then that is what you do in life, to be honest. All the things that you love to do. It'll give you a sense of, you see on paper. You see on paper. You don't have to think about it. You just see, oh, okay, I like to go to the park. Okay, I'll go to the park. Cool. I'll listen to an educational program in the park. I'll walk there for 20 minutes. So you got like a bunch of lists of things you can do during the days that you love to do. You know. So number 60, write a list of things you hate to do. Write the things that you dislike to do, so you can get an idea on the things that you hate to do. So when you write on the list, you know you are going to see that list, and you're going to be like, nah, 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 not going there. If a friend invites you to the thing that you hate to do not go, because you've wrote it that you hate that. Okay, so do the things that you love to do. If your friend invites you to a thing that you love to do, you go with him. You know, so or her. Okay, so it will give you a clear idea of these two lists of what you love and hate. Okay. Um, do things that you love. Number 61. This is very important, because when you are doing things that you love, you're going to be much happier. You're going to be much joyful. You know, you're going to be much more in the present moment. You're going to be focused. You know, lots of benefits when you are happy. You know, when you're happy, that's the ultimate goal, to be happy. Okay. 62. Do so do things that you love. Do things that make you happy. Okay. No, that was number 62. So basically the same thing, just a bit of different words. Okay. 63. Start a business. This is always fun and interesting. You know, maybe you want to do your passion, read up on your passion, get very educated on the things that you love to do. Then you can write a book, 1 book, 2 books, 3 books, 4 books, 500 videos, build a website, uh, uh, YouTube, big audience, all these kind of things. You know, like, and then you can build one video upon another, upon another, upon another, write 1 book upon another, you know, and then you can build status. You can post it on your Facebook, make Facebook as your own business kind of thing. The first thing they see is your business on the Facebook. You know, you can do that. You know, you can start your business like that. You start from the scratch. You know, build your way up. You know, that's how you do it. You know, there's also businesses that you can join. You can join a marketing business that's already made for you, and then you can just sell their products. But just make sure that it's something that you're passionate about. Don't do it because other people are making money on it. Do it because that's something that you love to do. Don't do it because you hate to do it. You get what I mean? Do something that you love to do. So if you find marketing interesting, you can join groups, you can join a business with someone on Facebook, and you can go into the business. You can, if that's what you love to do, if that's something that you're passionate about. Okay. Um, Start investing. So investing, networking, adding people and adding business people, adding investors, adding people that inspire you on Facebook, adding people that write quotes on Facebook. You know, these people will help you get passive income. These people will actually approach you on Facebook and ask you, are you interested in passive income? And then you can talk about um, oh yes, I am. How do I get started? What do you have to do? Can you tell me the information? All these kind of stuff, and then you just network with the person. You connect with them. They will tell you about the business, and then you just connect. You add people with business interests, investing interests. People, leadership people, people that write quotes, people that you see that are motivating, people with nice photos on Facebook, all these kind of things. Okay. So that's how you can start investing. Facebook. Okay. Um, 65. Connect with people on Facebook. This is another one that gets you out of distress. When you're connecting with someone, you're having a nice conversation. You're asking how their day is. You're going into a little bit of ideas here and there. Maybe that person's having trouble. You help them with something that you know about that situation. You connect. Uh, Maybe you want to connect with someone close to you, a close friend of yours. You can do that. You can connect with a family member. Maybe if your family member's overseas, connect with your family member, or write your dad a message on Messenger, or on phone or laptop. So you can start conversations like that to connect. Okay. 66. Work on yourself. This is another important one because when you're working on yourself, you're gonna feel much better about yourself. You're gonna know that, hey, today I did 100 push-ups. The next day I did 100 push-ups. For the whole week I did 100 push-ups. That's 700 push-ups. Now I can feel my muscles in pain, but the next week, I'm still doing push-ups and I'm building up my muscles and I'm developing myself. And then because you have bigger muscles, you're gonna see yourself. You're gonna be like, hey, I've worked on myself. I feel much stronger. I feel much stronger. So another way of working on yourself is reading educational programs. Developing yourself, growing as a person, developing your mentality, meditating, thinking right now, accepting this moment, thinking right now, being in your body. This is all ways of developing yourself. Educational seminars, conversations with like-minded people that are interested in your business, that got something to provide you with, also that you have something to provide them with. It's exchanging. You're talking ideas, you're talking business, working on yourself, looking for passive income streams on Facebook. That's also working on yourself, working on your financial freedom. Okay. 67. Invest in yourself. So investing in yourself is you can buy a book. Buy a book. That's investing in yourself. You just invested $15 in your mentality. Uh, you invested $1,000 in your mentality for the seminar. Or investing in yourself could be buying a new car because now you can drive. Now you can not waste time on the bus and catching the bus. So that's another way of investing in yourself. Doing education, developing yourself, all a part of investing yourself in yourself. Okay. Uh, 68. Be hydrated. Be hydrated. Drink some water. When it's hot, that's the best time to drink water. When you feel you're getting a headache, drink some water. Drink some water. It's the best thing. Keep hydrated every 2 hours. Drink some water. Just a bit. About that much. Just make sure your mouth is dry, not dry. Cleaned, and there's no spit in there, and just like drink something, relax. You're going to be more calm. This will help you. 69. Practice acceptance. This is a good one. When you're practicing acceptance, you're much more likely to handle adversity and distress. If I'm distressed, I accept. I'm distressed. I accept that. You know, I'm not gonna start bashing someone or start causing trouble. You know, when I'm distressed, I accept that I'm distressed. I accept this moment the way I am. You know, I love myself no matter how I am. No matter how bad I am, no matter how good I am, you know, I still accept myself for the way I am. You know, the person I am. Okay, so practicing acceptance throughout your day. Um, you know, I always practice acceptance. I'm always practicing. If I listen to an audio program, I'm practicing acceptance. You know, I'm listening, focused. You know, determined, practicing this second. You know, that's what I do. You know, this will help you also practicing acceptance. 70. Talk ideas. Ideas is a big one. When you are talking ideas with someone, exchanging ideas, you're going to find out something that you did not know about about a certain situation that another person has told you about. So when you provide something to someone, they're going to provide you with some back information about a certain business or a certain investment business, a certain currency, a certain type of how to market something, or about something that you're passionate about. You're exchanging ideas. You know, you're talking ideas. You're giving value to each other, and this will help you to face adversity and will make you much happier when you have a back and forth conversation of exchanging something valuable piece of information. Okay, or even showing gratitude towards that person is valuable. Okay. 71. Share inspirational stuff. Inspirational stuff is a pretty good one. When you are sharing inspirational stuff on your Facebook or on your YouTube channel, all these kind of things on your business site, or something inspirational where someone else can see, you know, people are gonna be like, "Hey, this guy is actually motivational. He's teaching others. He's just sharing a post and a quote comes up. Someone learns something. You've changed someone's life through inspiration. You know, it's just like you can do that. Make your Facebook every 3 hours, every 4 hours, every uh, 5 hours. You know, post one little quote, one little inspirational quote, or something you want to write a quote yourself. You write it. You know, write it. No problem with that. You know, something that you find that has inspired you. Tell someone about it. Put it in a quote. 72. Be in nature. Nature's always beautiful to be in nature. To be under the tree, you know, you see the sun, you know, you feel the air um, blowing on your skin. You know, you could probably watch pets outside, a front yard, you know, going in the park, you know, sitting in the park, listening to the birds, you know, relaxing, feeling the grass, you know, laying on the grass, educational program, you know, looking at the sky, the trees right there, you know, it's like when you're in nature, it's beautiful. You know, it's peaceful. Listen to silence in nature. Also, um, 73. Do something kind. Something kind when you find out that when you are doing something kind, I find when I do something kind, I find that I'm much happier when I've done something kind. Something I've shared a blog. I've shared something inspirational. I've done something today to help someone in a kind way. So I find that helps me to be happy in life, to be joyful, and I know I can go to sleep and I can be like, yes, I helped 2,500 people on my Facebook friends to see a quote. You know, whoever's seen it, I've helped them. Okay, and that helps me sleep. So it helps me face adversity and hardship and distress when I'm sharing something to benefit someone. Okay, so this is what you can do also. Um, 74. Motivate someone. Motivating someone is always very good, because once you are motivating someone, they're going to be like, hey, you know, what's up with this guy? You know, what's up with this woman? You know, they're motivating me and inspiring me in some way. You know, just like you're going to get them interested. You're going to be like, hey, come on, you know, cheer up. You know, keep going, bro. Keep going. You know, just like you know, you're motivating someone to keep going, to cheer up. You know, all these kind of things. It's a nice gesture, you know, to motivate someone. You know, I'm sure that you would love to be motivated by someone. You know, you probably are, maybe you're not. maybe you are. You know, so it's always nice to motivate someone. You can do that by inspirational quotes. Okay, 75. Support someone with your words. So if you find out someone's having a bit of trouble on Facebook or in real life, maybe your friend's having trouble, maybe your family member's having trouble, or someone in your life is having trouble that you know that you're in contact with, or maybe you're not in contact with, support them with a little bit of words. Hey, you know, are you okay? How can I help you? You know, like what's up? You know, asking them. You know, you're supporting them in some kind of way. Okay. 76. Treat your family to a dinner. You know, you can do this. You can buy a pizza. You know, buy 5 pizzas for your whole family, or make dinner for your family if you know how to cook. You can make a dinner while they come home. You know, they see everything, tables full of food, all this kind of stuff. Nice party going. You know, candle lights. Lights a bit dimmed, you know, your family comes in, you're surprised, what's this happening? You can do that, you know, you can surprise your family like that with a special dinner, you know, take them out for takeaway, all these kind of things, take them out to the movie, you know, support your family, you know. Um, 77, treat your family or friend with some really motivational stuff on YouTube. So you can be like, you heard something that's really inspired you, really inspired you, and you want to show a friend or you want to show a family member about this certain subject. And maybe your family member is interested in the same thing, maybe your friend's interested in the same thing, you share that with them, you know, you're going to inspire them, you're going to inspire your family member, it's going to make you happier, okay? 78, help someone. Help someone. When you're helping someone, I find that when I help someone, I'm much happier. You know, I help someone for the day, I change someone's life. You know, for me, that's motivating. It can also help be motivating for you. You know, if you love to help people, that is your passion. If you love to help, you know, so um, when you help someone, sharing a quote, sharing a one of your business posts about what you've learned in life to help someone, you're going to find that you're much happier because you've shared something or gave value to someone to improve their life. Okay, you're going to be much happier. 79. Start a YouTube channel. You can start a YouTube channel. You know, do a video here and there, video after video after video. It can be 5 minutes, it can be 10 minutes, however long you can keep up with. You know, you can start 10 tips on how to increase your business, or some kind of tips for something. Uh, um, 10 tips on where you can invest, or anything that you're interested in, something that you're interested in. Give us some tips. You know, I want to know some tips. Give me some tips. I'm always looking to learn something. So, you know, when you share something, you stood up in front of the camera. You know, you've talked, you spoke your mind about something. You've helped someone in life, and that's what you can do. You can post it on your Facebook. People look at it, and they'll be like, "Hey, this guy posting a video every second day, 3 videos for the day. How motivated is he?" You know, so you can do that. You can post your videos, slowly build it up. You know, educational program. You can make your own educational program on YouTube. You can do that if that's what you want, something that you're passionate about. Okay. Also, um, 80. Start teaching. You know, I find that when you are teaching someone when you are teaching someone, or when I am teaching someone, I find that I'm much more happier because I'm giving something of value to the person that I'm talking to. In this case, you. So when I teach you something, when I give you value about something, you know, I'm much more happier because I've helped you in some way. You know, I've changed your life in some way. Okay, so when you'll find also that when you teach someone something, that you'll actually be much more motivated, and you'll be much more leader-like, and you'll be much more in happiness and joy, knowing that you've shown gratitude to someone and you help someone for the day and you change someone's mentality for the better. Okay. 81. start learning from your experience. So whatever happens in your life, say something happened, you learn from it. Why did it happen? Okay, okay. So what could I do to help solve that problem? What can I do to help fix that problem? Do I have to be positive? Do I have to be show gratitude? Do I have to be present? Do I have to do something? So what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Search up on the internet. What can I do in this situation? Then you learn and you find out some 20 tips from someone who wrote on Business Insider, about this certain something or about this certain topic that you were interested in. Okay, so you can help solve that problem for yourself. So then you can go and back to that person. You can help solve their problem. So you can do that. And then also from your life experience, you can whatever happened in your life, you can teach from personal experience about your suffering, maybe something that's gone on in your life and how you overcame that. How you overcame those negative thinking, how you did all that. You can teach that from your own life experience. Okay. 82. Write a 1,000 word blog or chapter on a topic you love. So something that you love to do, write about it. Write about it. If you're interested in it, you probably know something about that certain subject. Share it on Facebook. It could be maybe it's your passion. Write a 1,000 blog about your passion, what you do in life. Who you want to become in life, where you are going, where you are heading. What kind of things motivate you. So you can connect with and build loyalty with other people, so other people can know about you. People are much more likely to come to you when they actually know about you and your personality and how you are. When you write something about yourself, they find out things about you and how you are and what you do and what your mindset is like. So the more you write, the more you share, um, the more you are writing about your passion, about the things you love to do, about sharing posts maybe, or doing something that's going to be beneficial, that helps someone in some kind of way. People are going to find out here and there about you. They're going to build loyalty with you and they're going to respect you. Okay. 83. Go fishing. Fishing's always nice. When I find when I'm fishing, one big fish, like a big carp like this big, just like 4 kilo one, and my dad's going in the water. He almost fell in the water. I almost fell in the water, so like it's just funny for me. And like I caught a big, nice 4 kilo fish, take a photo with it, hold it above my head, all these kind of things. It's nice and fun, keeps you happy. You're on the beach, or you're watching the beach, you're watching the lake. You're relaxing, you listen to silence. You're in nature. It's always nice. It's a fishing experience. It's very nice. You could be on a boat. That's very nice. Being on a boat, deep sea fishing. You can do that. Um, 84. Connect with the universe. The universe is beautiful. Everything you see in the world is the universe. Everything. Like um, accepting the universe. Just connecting with the universe, thinking about the universe. You know, um, Connecting with people around you. Reading about someone. Connecting with someone. Uh, Connecting with the universe will help you. 85. Learn, listen to silence. Listen to silence. It's always nice to listen to silence. It brings you peace, it brings you joy, it brings you happiness. Breathe, calm, relaxed, listening to silence. Being aware of your surroundings. As soon as you listen to silence, you hear the surroundings, you see your awareness expand, you listen to silence. It's very nice. Keeps you happy. 86. Listen to birds. You can be in nature, listen to birds, accept the birds, accept the animals, accept your pets. Literally accept them in that moment. Listen to birds, how they sing, always nice little melodies, little breaks in between. One bird's talking to another bird, you listen to the conversation. Always nice, it keeps you happy. 87, breathe in the surroundings. Breathing in the surroundings is an act of gratitude. When you breathing in your room, makes you feel much more in the present moment. You're much more conscious of your breathing. You're keeping to this second when you're consciously breathing. You might be driving, you might be at the beach, you might be somewhere in the crowd, breathing in everything, looking at everyone, breathing, showing gratitude, always keeps you happy. 88, accept everything you see. So you could be anywhere in life, whatever you see, you're accepting that. Just like thinking acceptance with your fingers, accepting this second, accepting the time, accepting the beach, accepting the trees, accepting the grass, accepting the people, accepting your family. Accept them. Just 2 seconds. Look at them, accept them. Then you can continue doing the Gaya Mudra at the bottom, accepting again. You can do this. 89. Have a conversation with someone. Always nice to have a conversation. You keep connected. You keep bonding. When you're feeling loved, when you are loving someone, this is very nice. It's a type of conversation. You're in love, or maybe you have a friendship, good, close friendship going. You're bonding. You're connecting. You're being kind. It's going to keep you happy. 90. Take some photographs. You can take some photographs of the beach, of the surroundings, of the sunset, of the house, of your house, or maybe you want to have a little selfie. You want to do some things, take a nice picture with, maybe do a little display and take a photo. You want to take a photo of your laptop lifestyle, post it on Facebook, all this kind of stuff. So you can do that. I'm sure you can be creative. 91. Have a shower. Having a shower is always nice. Keeps you happy, keeps you clean, keeps you refreshed. You feel much better after a shower. You can do that. Keeps you happy. 92. Brush your teeth. Also will keep you happy. When you know that your teeth are not dirty. You've got clean teeth. You brush the teeth. You feel much better. You feel your confidence and self-esteem has gone up. When you're in front of friends, they're not gonna. You're not going to be thinking much about your teeth, if they're clean or not. So you've got clean teeth, and it makes you much happier. Okay. 93. Lift weights. You're building mental endurance. Lifting with your legs 300 kilos or 150 kilos or 80 kilos or 20 kilos. You're building strength. Once you feel tougher, you're going to be much better. You're going to feel much better about yourself when you know that you've grown muscle, that you're looking better in the mirror. You're going to feel better about your self-image. So this is what lifting weights does for you, and doing abs, push-ups, all these kind of things. It's going to build your self-image about yourself, how you think about yourself. You're going to be more motivated. You're going to build focus by going to the gym. You're pumping weights takes focus to pump. You're going to be much better about yourself. Feel much better about yourself. Come back, have a shower. Continue what you love. 94. Make some kind of progress in what you love. So what you love to do, your passion, the number one thing that you love to do that. Make some progress in that every single day. Make that a priority in your life to achieve a certain type of progress every single day on that. Over time, over a year, over 5 years, you're going to build a lot of skill in that area. So it's interesting, it's your passion, something that you love to do. So you're going to build knowledge. You're going to be a professor, psychologist, or someone that's really intelligent in that subject. It's going to make you happier. It's your passion. Okay. 95. Read the law of attraction. Law of attraction is very nice. It's how you can attract a soulmate, how you can attract certain things in life, how you can attract health, how you can attract abundance, how you can attract wealth, how you can attract anything in life. You can attract anything in life. You can manifest anything in life. I highly suggest you read The Law of Attraction. Okay, you go on audible.com, you type in Law of Attraction. You got a lot of topics on it, from other authors, keep you interested, and you learn how to attract, and you learn a lot of stuff. It will keep you happy because it's something incredible. um, 96. Study things. Study the things that you love to do. Something. If you're interested in something, study about it. Learn something about that subject, so you know. So maybe for the future you can teach that. You can apply somewhere into your passion. So then you can teach it. Then you're over and done with it. You're moving on. Next step. So study the things that you love to do. Okay. Read. Read's a good one. When you're reading, you're learning, you're growing, you're maturing, you're developing, you're building yourself into someone that you want to be. You're learning from personal experience, you're applying that information to your personal experience, then you go out and teach it, and then once you've taught it, you know that someone's seen it, and then you know that you've helped someone, and that's going to make you happier. When you are reading, you find out ideas upon ideas upon ideas, and it just gets more interesting and more interesting and more interesting, and you're like, wow, this is amazing, and you're accepting that information, you're growing as a person, and you're better than yesterday, and all kinds of things. You learn a lot of stuff in books and educational programs. Okay, it will make you happier. Okay. 98. Plant a tree. You plant a tree. It's very nice to do something different. You planted a tree before. It's nice, and you dig up a little hole. Put the tree, and then you take a photo of the little tree that you planted. Post it on Facebook. Hey, I planted a little tree. Look at it. It's going to grow into a massive one. So it will keep you happier. Smell a flower. Smelling a flower is always nice. When you see a rose, a beautiful rose, a red rose, you go up to it, you smell it, a sunflower, smell the sunflower, smell flowers, it's very beautiful, refreshing. You see a flower, take a photo of it, keep it, send it to your mother, send it to your girlfriend, say this is for you, so you can do that, it makes you happier, 100. Smell leaves and feel a tree. Have you ever smelled a leaf? You smell it. I'll actually keep it for you to do it. If you did it or not, I'm not going to explain it, but you can feel the tree. It will give you this sense of, it will give you a different vibe. Try new things. Trying new things in life. It will keep you much open-minded. You're trying new things, keeps you open-minded. So it makes you happier. You tried something new in life. Also, 101. Grab some dirt and smell it. Literally, put your hand in a dirt, in literally a dirt. Grab it and smell the dirt. Feel how, the senses smell it. It's actually earth. It's earth. You smell earth. Do this. Do one of these things. Put some dirt on your hands. You're doing this. It makes you feel better. It's like life. It's a bit rough. It's rough. You're rough with dirt. Maybe you played soccer in the mud. Maybe you have. Maybe you haven't. I have. I played soccer in the dirt. I fell. All dirt on me everywhere. So it's a bit fun. It's a fun when you get dirt on yourself. It makes you a bit happier. And you've tried something new also. 103. Try new things. You could be doing something that you've never done before. Maybe you haven't went on the roller coaster. Maybe you haven't went skydiving. Maybe you want to go to a certain type of island in somewhere in the country. You want to try that, something new. Something you've never seen before. You want to travel somewhere. You want to do something you've never done before to increase your experience in that type of area. You can do that. It will make you happier to try new things. 104. Accept your thoughts. Every time I'm in the Gaya Mudra, I'm accepting my thoughts. I accept what I think right now. No matter if I'm negative or positive, I accept. I accept right now what's happening. I accept this. Accept my thoughts. Accept where I am. It makes you feel happier when you accept yourself and accept your thoughts. 105. make an educational program. You can do this. You can, if you found your passion, if you haven't, you can still got time to think of one. So educational programs, something you love to do, something your passion. Make a little educational program, a podcast, a little seminar, or a little YouTube video. Maybe go out and teach someone um, somewhere, about that subject. To teach a friend about something that you've done as an educational program. You can do that. You can say, I've got 10 videos about my passion. Can teach you a bit of this, a bit of that. So it will make you happier when you make a little educational program about your passion. Okay. 106. Teach what you know now. So whatever you know now, you can teach it. So if you know a famous recipe, if you know something really good that you love, that you actually know, and that is common sense, like to teach it, like really good, like something that's going to actually benefit someone, teach it. Literally get up in front of a camera or write on Facebook a little blog, blog one, this subject, write about it. Do a little bit of paragraphs every 5 sentences, every 5 lines, a little paragraph, just write about what you know. Teach it to someone. Once you've taught it to someone, you're applying information. You're learning how to apply information, and then the more you apply information about what you know, the more you're helping someone else. Make sure you document it. Put in a video, put it on a YouTube channel. So you can teach others. What you know. It makes you feel more confidence, makes you feel more motivation. You've helped someone today, it's pretty good. You can do this. It makes you feel, boost your self-esteem, boost your motivation, determination, all this kind of stuff when you're teaching what you know. Okay, start where you are right now. Whatever you know, teach it. 107. Find something that interests you and teach it. Yeah. So if something interests you in life, something that you've heard before but you haven't heard, you've learned it, you applied it to your life, teach it straight away. If you learn 5 tips of something you're interested in, then you can put it into your words. You can actually write what you actually learned from that. Hey, this is what you do when something, and then you write point 1. This not happen. You learn this. You teach what you learn. You teach what you learn on that subject. I'm sure when you read a paragraph, you've actually learned something in that paragraph that you can teach to someone. Okay. 108. Eat a cup of soup. You can eat a cup of soup. It's very nice. You can buy it from the grocery store. Like in a bag. You pour in a little jug. Put some hot water. Stir. Put some little salt. Just a bit of salt, like a little bit of salt. A little bit of chili if you like chili. A little bit of pepper, and just like drink it. It's very nice. You don't have to have chili or pepper. You can just drink it with the soup. It helps your nervous system, helps you give you energy during the day. Makes you be happier. So soup makes you be happier. Okay. 109. Have a poker night. If you haven't had a poker night, why not try something new? Why not go and learn on while you are playing poker cards and everyone's professional there, and you're like, how do I do this? How do I do this? And everyone's teaching you. You're like, oh, okay. Then you make one mistake, and then you beat someone. Someone who's playing 5 years. You beat him. You took all their chips. You make a little fun out of it. Try something new. If you play poker, you can go to poker. That's what you love to do. 110. What's your favorite movie again? You can do this. Something on one movie that you really, really love to watch. Something you've watched from when you were young. And you want to recap on that favorite movie of yours. You can watch it again just to recap on that favorite movie that you love to watch. It makes you happier from something you did from the past that sparked your attention so much, and you just rewatched it, and it made you feel better because you watched it in childhood. Okay. 111. Practice acceptance while you're listening to music. So while you're listening to music, you're doing acceptance with your fingers, and you're actually accepting the music, accepting what you're doing. You know, oh, that was beautiful. Accept that. Accept that. Oh, and you're just accepting everything that comes, all the music, all the tones, every single second that, after second that comes, you're accepting that straight away, and you're just accepting, 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 and it keeps you in an acceptance state. You know, accepting, and you're trying something new. You know, you're accepting the new music. It's something that's totally new that's happening. You're accepting it. You know, so you can do that. It keeps you happy. 112. Accept your struggle and adversity. So when you're in struggle and adversity, accept. I accept this struggle. I accept this adversity that I have right now. I can learn from this experience. You know, I can change this around. I'm still alive. You know, I can still change it around. You know, it's not going to keep like this forever. You know, I'm changing every single day. I'm growing into the person I want to be. I'm educating myself. I'm building upon my education. I'm accepting the hardship and distress that I have right now. You know, I'm accepting this moment and what's happened, and I appreciate everything that's I have right now. I'm accepting everything that I have right now. Okay? And then you accept that you have adversity. You know, adversity and struggle, distress makes you stronger. It makes you stronger. It's always there. It's there for everyone. Struggle and adversity is always there for everyone in life. Everyone. Everyone that you meet and see in life is struggling in some kind of way and is in adversity in some kind of way. Okay? You know, like, for example, like, there are a lot of people who have faced adversity. That's what I want to say. They've all faced adversity, and because of adversity and distress, they've overcome it and they've become stronger out of it. You know, adversity and hardship, distress, all makes you stronger. It's meant to be there. It's a part of life. You know, so accept it. Accept it. Accept struggle. It makes you stronger. 113. Give someone a present. This is an act of kindness and it's an act of gratitude. When you are kind and when you show gratitude, like by buying a present, you know, as a kindness gift, you know, you feel much better because you bought someone that you love or that you know a present about. Maybe on birthday, you bought them something, you know, it makes you feel better. Or even today, it doesn't have to be special. You just buy a little box of chocolates for your mum or for your dad. If your dad loves chocolates, you know, buy something cheap, but at least you bought something. You bought something $20, $15, something, a bracelet, you know, little sign of gratitude. You know, so it's very nice and makes you happy. 114. Give your friend or family member money. Give them how much you can afford. You know, so you know, little $20. You know, Dad, here, here's $20. Go have a coffee somewhere. I'll come with coffee with you. I'll share you a drink. You know, buy your friend drink. Buy your friend. Shout your friend McDonald's. Make you feel better. You know, just shout your friend, someone who's in your life. Shout them something with your money, or give them, donate to them. $20. Here's $20. Go shout yourself, buy yourself a shirt, you know, something like that. You know, it's a little act of giving and it's a little act of gratitude. Okay, it makes you happier. Also, 115. No. 116. Give your friend a hand. So if your friend needs a helping hand to to take something from the car or something, or move houses, or give a lift home, or something, he's struggling, you know, needs some money, or something's happened and he's left alone, and and he's calling you to help him to come pick him up from that place, or something happened in his life and he needs help. You know, you can. That's your opportunity to help and show gratitude to your friend. Okay. 117. Give your family member a hand. You know, if your dad or mom needs help, or brother or sister needs help with something, help them. Help them. Show love and kindness to your brother, sister, family. Help them with something. if they need help, do all you can to help them. It's your family, people you live with. Help them, and it's going to make you happier. Okay, tell your 118. Tell your family you love them. When you tell your family you love them, you're gonna feel much happier because you said that you love them. You love them, you appreciate them. It's gonna make you feel much better about yourself. Also, 119. Tell your friend that you love them. Tell your friend that you love them. It's always nice, a kind gesture. To tell your friend, someone who's been in your life, helped you in some kind of way, that you love them. That you love them. I'm sure they'll they would love they wouldn't be expecting it, but it's always nice to say, hey brother, I love you, bro, I love you, I love you, brother, or I love you, sister, or I love you, friend, or something like something to your friend, you love them, all this kind of stuff, it makes you happier. 120. Also, what you could do if you're not into this type of music, you can listen. Maybe you haven't heard about it. Maybe you want to try something new in music. Maybe trance music. Trance music. So you got Armin van Buuren, you got Hardwell, you got Afrojack, you got Tiesto, you got Rez, you got Deadmau5. Got all these kind of new electronic artists. So they spark your imagination. If you're someone that wants to work while listening to music, you can listen to music while you are writing, while you're teaching something, while you're writing a book. It helps inspire you. You can listen to music while you are writing and while you are um, helping someone, while you're sharing, while you're browsing Facebook, listening to trance music. If you haven't listened to it, try it out. See how it is. Maybe you love it, maybe you don't. If you don't, at least you tried something new. You've seen what it was, and and then if you do love it, there's a lot of episodes. There's a lot of State of Trance. Armin van Buuren, he's got a lot of podcasts on the YouTube. You can browse through it. You can listen to the music, all the classics. It's what I listen to be honest. But it's very nice, and it makes me happy. Something I love. And if you love it, hey, even better for you. You tried something new, and if you love it, it's going to make you happy. Okay, so these are the 120 techniques to help you handle adversity. Okay, so this is all how I handle adversity. I do all these all these kinds of things I've done in my life. So I know it's helped me in a way. All these kind of things have helped me. So I just want to give back, and I wanted to help someone out there who is struggling right now, distressed. Um, doesn't have to be a distress. You can just say, I'm accepting this moment. Rewind through the video, if you want to do that. If you want to go back through it. These things have helped me in life. I see adversity, and I show appreciation for that adversity. I still keep happy. I still keep happy and happy and happy and happy. I'm living my passion. So this drives me, makes me happy. As you can see, I'm very happy. So I hope you have learned something. I'm sure you have. I think you have. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I accept you. Yeah, thank you for watching. I accept you, and thank you for following me. So yeah, thank you and goodbye, and see you later. Thank you.